Joel Berkeley, Steve Freeman, Josh Harm, Gary Harris Jr., Thomas Fuller, Andrew Beaton, Mitchell Blaze, Travis Hutchison, Nick Blaze, Davey Barbler's in there, Jason Drever, Norm Townsend, Kate Heike, Ashley McKellar, Dylan Keane, Nick Cook. It sounds like we're about to go green. And yes, we are. Sarah Friends gets the jump. Matthew Layton tucks into second position. Joel Berkeley in 3. Josh Harms in there as well. We've got a clean lap. No, we've got a car park over in the western corner. Cherie Barron's in there. Dylan Keen's in there as well. Lights are out, we should go racing. Matthew Layton leads them around. Can Sarah Friends get the jump? Yes, she does. Here comes Joel Berkeley and Josh Harm as well. Oh, get a look at it. Joel Berkeley down low, Sarah Friends up high. Matthew Layton comes back as well. He's in position number 3, car number 28 of Stephen Freeman. He's up into 4. Josh Harm in behind him. Car 26 out of Gary Harris Jr. It's then Fuller, Hutchison, Beaton, Blaze. That's your top 10. Let's track back at the front of the pack though. Sarah Friends round the outside, holding on to 2. Gary Harris Jr. Up on the outside of Fuller. Josh Harms back there in 5. 3 wide down the main straightaway. Layton and Friends. Oh, Friends has been spun around. Will we get through cleanly? Oh, that could have gotten ugly. Layton and Friends coming together at the pit gate. Still 17 laps of the journey to go. Travis Hutchison's okay too. Bumped up into position number 7, and Andrew Beaton in 8. Davey Barbler, then Blees. All right, I think we've got them sorted out now. There is still a long line of cars to get around the track. Lights have gone out. We're going to go green. Joel Berkeley leads the production sedans. Sarah Friends says, have a look at me come. Sniffing all around the back of the car 49. Josh Harms in there. Fuller. Harris Jr. Hutchie. That's your top 5 and 6. Oh, we got one. Hard into the fence. Car 26 of Gary Harris Jr. Fuller's around as well. It looks like they may have cut the laps back to 11 laps to go. I'm not sure. Joel Berkeley leads them around now. Sarah Fran still in 2. Josh Harmon 3. Fuller. We have a tyre gone, a whole wheel is gone. Car number 9 drives over the top of it and nearly does an end to end. We're nearly going to have as many cars on the infield as there is on the track shortly. Hutchie getting hooked up to the tractor. All right, we're going to go green. Can Joel Berkeley hold on? Can Josh Harm get around? Will it be Sarah Friends? 11 laps to go. We are green in production sedans. Joel Berkeley leads him. Sarah Friends hot on his tail. Josh Harm up underneath Sarah Friends. She closes the door. It's then Fuller. Beaten and Barbara. Blaze. The track's starting to rough up a little bit. Joel Berkeley out of the western corner. Sarah Friends about a car length behind. Josh Harm hot on the tail. Fuller gets it crossed up. 9 left to go now. Here comes Davey Barbara around the outside of Beaton. Blaze, Heike, Townsend, Dreamer, then Leighton. Joel Berkeley putting a little bit of a gap on the rest of the field. Josh Harm up in the 2. Sarah Friends hangs on though. Friends on the outside, Harm down low. Fuller just watching it all unfold. 7 laps now. Josh Harm and Sarah Friends side by side. One will go high and one will go low. Everyone clean there. And we've got one hard up the wall. That will bring on a yellow.
Wow, congratulations, Joel. We will grab a quick word with him. Congratulations to Sarah Friends, home for 2. And Josh Harm on the podium, finishes 3rd. While we clean up a bit of the mess here, we'll have a quick word with Joel. He survived out the front, the carnage behind, unbelievable. Well, we've got a little bit of a problem. We'll get rid of as much of it as we can before we keep going. Still got 2 big feature races to go, and one of those is a Queensland title for Amcars, and they're rolling out onto the racetrack right now. So we'll clear as much of this as we can from the infield as the Amcars roll out. Got 13 laps. Joel, I guess it became a survival of the fittest. You were out there, you're in the front, behind you, unbelievable. I think you got 13 laps. You got 13 down, but anyway, you got a feature race under your belt.
Yeah, but it would have been nice to actually get a few more laps out there, but one of them nights, it is what it is, and yeah, I mean, happy with the result, but would have been nice to get a few more laps under a belt on a new car, but what do?
Well, we're running out of time. That's what happens. But congratulations. There he goes, folks. Put your hands together again for him. Joel Berkeley has won